Today, let's find the present value of leveled regular annuity. For example, this question, if I put $100 into a bank at the end of every year for 10 years, how much is it worth in today's dollar with 5% interest rate? First, we will try to draw the timeline. As you can see from this page, we have the time index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that represent now, 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now, and 5 years from now. So on the top of timeline, we have $100 at the end of first year, 100 at the end of second year, 100 at the end of third year, 100 at the end of fourth year, and 100 at the end of the fifth year. We have all those cash flow at the end of each year. So to find the present value, we need to discount all those cash flow to present individually. If you don't know how to discount the cash flow from year end to present, you can check out my previous video. In general, to discount the cash flow from year end to present, you can use this simple formula. It is the future value divided by 1 plus the interest rate to the power of n. N is the number of years. For example, if you want to discount the $100 at the end of year 1 to times 0, you need to just use the 100 divided by 1 plus the 5% to the power of 1 equals to 95.2381. To discount the $100 at the end of the second year, you just need to use 100 divided by 1 plus 5% to the power of 2 equals to 90.7030. Next, to discount the $100 at the end of year 3 to present, you just need to use 100 divided by 1 plus 5% to the power of 3 equals to 86.3838. To discount the 100 at the end of fourth year to present, you just need to use 100 divided by 1 plus 5% to the power of 4, that equals to 82.2702. Finally, you need to discount the $100 at the end of the fifth year to present. You just need to use 100 divided by 1 plus 5% to the power of 5, that equals to 78.3526. Notice that those 5 numbers calculated are equivalent amount of money today. If the bank were to offer 5% interest rate for the $100 paid in the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and fifth year, respectively, since those 5 numbers calculated are in today's dollar, we can sum them up to get the total present value of this annuity. Therefore, you can see here, the sum of this 5 value equals to 432.9477. We can say that if the bank offers 5% interest, the value of those cash flow in today's dollar is 432.9477. Therefore, if you were offered to receive $100 at the end of each year for 5 years, the highest amount you can pay for this asset should be $432.95 if your opportunity cost of money is 5%. To find the present value of this annuity with the BA2 Plus calculator, we first need to switch on the calculator. Then you need to use the second FV to clear all the memory slot of the TVM worksheet. And then put 100 as the payment. And then 5% as the I over Y, which is the interest rate. And 5 as the number of year. And then CBT, the PV, to calculate the present value. In the end, you are going to get 432.95 as the present value of this annuity. The answer we have obtained from the calculator is the same as the answer we calculated before by summing the present equivalent value of the $100 from year 1 to year 5. Notice that there is another way to get the same answer with the calculator. To try this method, we first need to switch on the calculator and press CF to enter the cash flow function. So press second CE to clear the memory of the cash flow worksheet. Next, we'll press down. You will see C01. It will present the first set of cash flow. As you can see from the question, the first set of cash flow is 100, and it happened 5 times. You will enter 100, and then press enter. And then press down. You will see F01. It will present the frequency of the first set of cash flow. As you can see from the question, it happens 5 times, so we press 5 and then press enter. Because we want to calculate the present value of this cash flow, you will need to press the NPV key. Because the interest rate in this question is 5%, so I will equals to 5% and press enter. And then press down, you will see NPV. So because we want to find the present value for this problem, so we need to press CPT. We will get the same answer as before, 432.95. We will discuss how to calculate this problem manually with our next video. Thank you, that's all for today.